What's up guys, DPW Game here, bringing you my favorite TV shows of the 90s. Now this is only going to be like 43 shows, yeah 43, it's not a top 50 or anything, and they're not in any particular order like one from worst to, the best. It's not like that. It's just my favorite shows, and knowing that there's so many of them compared to today's where it's like, you don't give a fuck about any of them, this says a lot. Now, I'm going to say say a lot of them that you guys probably know. Number 1, Beavis and Butthead. Whoever doesn't know Beavis and Butthead, where the hell have you been? Oh, and by the way, I'm not putting on shows that were only out for 1999. I don't think the late 90s really counts as a 90s show. I mean, the show just came out in the last year of the 90s. I don't want to say, oh, you're a 90s kid because you watched that shit. No, you're a late 90s kid. You were behind. So I'm not gonna put any like 99 shows like Batman Beyond and stuff. So, or like adult type of shows like King of the Hill, Family Guy. I'm not gonna put any of those shows either. Just the kid shows that we had a childhood with. You know what I'm saying? One is Beavis and Butthead. I guess counts as an adult show, but we watched that as a kid. I don't care what anyone says. 2, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. For me, definitely watched it. Was definitely a great show to me. Number 3, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Damn. Such a good show. The Nanny. A lot of people don't like The Nanny because of the woman herself, Fran Drescher. I actually find her to be one of my favorite actresses in the TV show. Like, she has a happily divorced show going on right now, which is a very funny show. The Nanny to me was good. I watched every episode of it. Number 5, Spider-Man. I'm actually currently watching it as a marathon right now. It's a good show. X-Men, the animated series. Whoever never watched this show, what the fuck? BlueClues. Now hear me out here. We all know, I don't care how old you were, 10, what the fuck ever, you watched this show. You watched this show until Steve left. After Steve left and the rumors about him dying or whatever, that wasn't true, him having AIDS or whatever. I forgot what the rumor was. Steve just left to make his own band. He has he's a musician right now. Look him up. You remember Steve, the one with the green striped shirt, the main guy, the first one on BlueClues, which was the bomb? You know damn well you watched that. Don't try to lie to me. Rocko's Modern Life. That was a good show. Kablam. I was looking up top cartoon shows because I didn't obviously memorize all these myself. I had to look up, try to memorize what names were and stuff. And when I saw the icon for Kablam, I'm like, oh my god, I remember this show. Kablam was these 2 cartoon characters, and they had some weird-ass cartoons. I mean, weird ones. I remember this one that had like it was like animation, but it was like with these toys. It was before Robot Chicken, okay? This Kablam did it before Robot Chicken. Search up Kablam. I'll have the list of all the names of the show below in the description, so you don't have to watch the entire video. I would appreciate that, because I'm gonna give my opinion on some of the shows. But I'm just letting you know, if you guys want to know how to spell the show or look it up yourself, they're down there. Kenan and Kel. Where the hell have you been? The Rugrats. We all watched and love the Rugrats. To me, it was ruined when they made All Grown Up. I know that's still a decent show, but Rugrats always gonna live with me, man. Talespin. I never watched a lot of Talespin, but what I have watched, I know it's good. Cat Dog. Not the best show, but it was still good. It was classic. The Ren and Stimpy show. This show stepped out of the line for kid shows. Like, yeah. Hey, you're not nasty in your shows. You make no adult jokes. Fuck you! And totally pushed boundaries in this show, which made it so great as a kid show. It was a very good show to a lot of our eyes. Darkwing Duck. My god. Goof Troop. DuckTales. You must have watched these. Batman, the animated series. Very good show. Animation was spot on. Acting was good. Man, that's one of the most memorable shows ever. Ever. Animaniacs. Another very memorable and funny, very great writing. The show is just Gargoyles. That too. Number 21, Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain, 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 brain. Cow and Chicken. Why the fuck? Like, I actually looked up other people's top, 50 shows. Why do none of them have Cow and Chicken on there? Cow and Chicken is one of the best motherfucking shows ever. It was one of the most weird, trippy, tripped out, obnoxious, but one of the best shows ever, and no one ever brought that up. That surprised me. Dexter's Laboratory, yes, definitely. 24, Hey Arnold. I never watched a lot of Hey Arnold, but a lot of people say it's good. I should probably check that out again. Superman, their animated series. Never watched a lot of that either, but apparently it's a very good show, which I should start getting into. The Angry Beavers. You guys didn't know? You don't know the Angry... Fuck. Johnny Bravo. The one that started this. And the pecs. Anyway. The Powerpuff Girls. Ask any guy, they'll probably be like, I never watched that show. Shit. And then we go in our rooms. Go Blossom. You know damn well you watched that show. You watch Powerpuff Girls. If I'm the only one with the balls to say it, I feel sorry for every man that says they're more of a man than me. I'm sorry. But Powerpuff Girls, as much as you want to say that that's a girls' show, it was a good show, and you watched it too. Courage the Cowardly Dog. You know damn well that was one of the most freakiest, scary shows for kids ever to be out, but were one of the best. Why did they end it? They could have continued it. SpongeBob was able to continue it, although, I can safely say that it's kind of failing. I don't know, lately, from the last 2 years, they haven't been that good. It actually kind of gotten, what the fuck-ish? Like, the show actually got nasty in some episodes. Like, I remember the snail, Gary's episode where they had that green pus all over everybody. That show was disgusting, or that episode, after that I pretty much gave up on the show. Ed, and Eddy. You know what the fuck I'm talking about here. I don't know when the show came out. I don't know if it was 99. If it did, this is the only exception. Ed and Eddy was one of the best shows to ever be written and made, and I miss it so much. I miss that show. Tiny Toon Adventures. You watched that. SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron. I actually I saw this pic, same thing with Kablam, and I remembered it. I was like, holy shit. Wow. And I just remembered one after saying SWAT Cats. Do you guys remember the Mighty Ducks animated show? I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Mighty Ducks. Where they had the Mighty Ducks and you had that gold duck mask. From what I remember, that was a good show too. Timon and Pumbaa for 31 or 33. Timon and Pumbaa, I don't know. From what I remember from this show, it was a good show. I remember laughing at it. I don't remember if a lot of people actually liked it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But I remember I added it to the list because I remember that was a good one to me. 34. Captain Planet. As much as this show is fucking stupid, as much as it is stupid, we watched it, or at least I did. I hope to God I'm not the only one. The Captain Planet. I'll always remember Captain Planet. 35. Freakazoid. Yeah. 36. Beetlejuice. Did you know Beetlejuice had an animated series? I completely forgot until I looked up the list. 37. Stupid Dogs. Another one just like Cow and Chicken that wasn't added to anybody's list. How do you not add Stupid Dogs? What's your excuse? Stupid Dogs. One of the fucking best. Arthur. This was another kiddish show. I didn't really care for it as a kid, but it's on a lot of people's list. Just thought I would add it so you guys would remember it. Transformers. 39. Okay, number 39. Transformers. Beast Wars. Beast Wars was and always will be my favorite Transformers ever. As a kid, it was the most awesome fucking thing ever. And I go back on to see it on YouTube. It's one of the worst looking. it's a fucking it's graphics of like a game on PC back in the fucking Windows 95 days. It looked so bad, but it was still a great show. And I remember how it was. It was like, you know, it was just good. You gotta look it up. Transformers Beast Wars Episode 1 on YouTube. You'll see what I'm talking about. Number 40, and I hope I don't get a lot of shit for this. I hope I'm not the only guy that ever took a chance to watching this show. Sailor Moon. I'm probably gonna get stoned. Not in the good puff way either. Sailor Moon, as much as it was a girl show, unlike Powerpuff Girls, this one was definitely go buy your Sailor Moon now, girls. For some reason, I still watched it. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I hope I'm not the only guy that watched Sailor Moon. But I did watch a bit of it. Not the whole thing, you know, but I did watch some episodes. Like, I remember the guy in there that had the white or red rose, I forgot, and he had like a white suit and a black one. I don't remember really, but I do remember a guy in like some kind of, you know, definitely dressed up as if he got money and gets the bitches, okay? That's all I'm saying. Sailor Moon, I remember she had like a sister. I didn't really get that far into the show, I don't think. I don't know, I just remember like a little glimpse of it, but I do remember I watched the show. 41. I don't know why everyone adds this to their list, but I'm going to do it anyway, just so you guys remember it, because I do know it. I have seen it, I have watched it, and I think it's dog shit, in my opinion. But, Doug. Doug. For number 41. Doug. God, the show was boring in my opinion. It just wasn't. As much as I gave it a chance as a kid, it just... Number 42. The Magic School Bus. You know damn well, when this show was playing, you watched it. Whether it was in school, like science class, you know, in school, or on TV, or on fucking... I don't know where else you could possibly watch it at the time. I mean, jeez, we didn't have fucking DVRs. But Magic School Bus, The Magic School Bus, was a fucking show. It was one of the best shows to watch, right next to Bill Nye, the Science Guy. You know what I'm fucking talking about. I'm not the only one. Number 43, the final one on my list, Dragon Ball. Why the fuck is Dragon Ball so far down on my list? I don't know. Like I said, it wasn't from best or worst or whatever, you know. It's just a list. All these shows that I have mentioned, look them the fuck up and watch them. If you can watch them online. I don't know. I don't know if you can watch all these shows online. I would think you can, but I don't know. But, if you really want me to name 1999 shows, SpongeBob SquarePants at its prime. At its prime is not in the title, just SpongeBob SquarePants. Batman Beyond. Family Guy. The Simpsons. Well, Simpsons wasn't out in 1999. I think it came out a lot earlier before that, but like I said, I wasn't gonna put up adult shows either. South Park that started in 1998 or 99. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of good shows. I mean, look them up and check them out. You don't know what you're missing. These are the shows of our time. I mean, after the 90s, you know, we had other shows like Digimon come on. We had, you know, we had quite a bit, but soon they started to change. Put more reality shows in. It's called Cartoon Network for a reason, bitch. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, this is just my list of, you know, shows that I watched as a kid. Obviously, I didn't watch all of them, like I mentioned, but most of them I have, and most I do know. And this was just my opinion and showing you guys what I did enjoy as a kid. I mean, look up the shows that you have today and tell me how many you like. I mean, I'm sure there's more than just 43 for me to like, but I just don't know them. When I was looking them up, I don't remember these shows. So it's either they're just not memorable, or I'm just not having any luck of finding out what they are. And there's obviously other top, listed shows. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my top 43, 90 shows. So anyway, thanks and peace out. See you guys next time.